Hello and welcome to my channel Curious Giraffe. My name is Bhaskar and today we are going to look at the movie F1. F1 stars Brad Pitt, who plays Sonny Hayes, a retired Formula One driver who comes out of retirement to help a team recover from the bottom of the ladder. He must team up with a rookie driver, but they both clash with each other right from day one. Joseph Kosinski is the director who previously delivered Top Gun Maverick, which was a smash hit and an unforgettable big screen experience. This movie knows exactly what it wants to be, and that clarity is its greatest strength. It does not get caught up in trying to be everything for everyone. Instead, it leans hard into its core appeal, the thrill of high-speed, high-stakes Formula One racing. Much like Top Gun Maverick did with fighter jets, F1 uses the world of elite sport not just as a backdrop, but as the film's central heartbeat. The story is familiar, almost intentionally predictable, but that's not a flaw. In fact, it's a charm of the movie. This is a movie that delivers precisely what it promises: adrenaline, drama, some of the most spectacular racing sequences ever captured on screen. The storyline won't be surprising for anyone. It is a classic underdog narrative with redemption arcs and rivalries within the same team. It is constructed well enough to keep the viewers engaged. What makes the movie work is that the plot never tries to outshine the main attraction, the racing. Brad Pitt's character, a seasoned driver making a comeback, is compelling because of deep personal experiences in the past, how he handles the car, and unpredictable and almost cowboyish attitude he brings to every turn. The plot reminded me a lot of the movie Driven, which released in 2001, starring Sylvester Stallone. Both films explore the comeback arc of a veteran driver who's not just trying to prove something to the world, but also to himself. In Driven, Stallone's character Joe Tanto is brought back to steady the rising star and deal with his own unfinished business. Similarly, Brad Pitt's character in F1 steps back into the cockpit not just for competition, but for redemption. In both films, a veteran, unsuccessful racer returns to the track to guide a younger talent while also battling personal demons. But let's be honest, the plot is not the most important aspect of this movie, F1. The racing scenes are what you'll remember. They're nothing short of phenomenal. Each race is staged with precision, intensity, filmed in a way that puts you directly in the cockpit. Cameras are mounted inside the F1 cars to offer an authentic driver's point of view, a technique that dramatically raises the tension and immerses you in breakneck pace of the action. The sound design, the vibrations, the angle of the turns, the split-second decisions, every frame is engineered to put the viewer right on track. It's hard to tell what's real and what's created with visual effects because the line between the two has been masterfully blurred. The result is a visual realism that matches Top Gun Maverick in both ambition and execution. Joseph Kosinski and his technical team deserve a lot of credit for this. I was also genuinely impressed by how much attention the film gave to its supporting cast. It would have been easy to turn this movie into a one-man show, but thankfully that wasn't the case. Javier Bardem stands out as Ruben, the charismatic team owner, while Kerry Condon brings sharp intelligence and authority to her role as Kate, the team's technical director. Damson Idris is compelling as the talented rookie driver partnered with Brad Pitt, holding his own in every scene. Even the smaller roles leave a mark. Callie Cook as the pit stop mechanic who is low on confidence, and Sarah Niles as Idris's strong, grounded mother both managed to make a lasting impression. There are several cameos from real-life F1 racers, most notably Lewis Hamilton, who's also a producer on this movie. Hans Zimmer has scored the music for this film. His background score perfectly balances intensity with emotion, perfectly tuned into the film's high-speed world. The film also benefits from smart choices in how it uses the world of Formula One. Announcements during races, commentators, pit radio chatter, crowd noise, they're all used to explain what's happening and to push the story forward. These elements double up as voiceovers and exposition, helping viewers follow the intricacies of the sport, especially those without prior knowledge of F1. is a clever way to welcome audiences unfamiliar with F1 while also respecting fans who live and breathe it. Despite featuring multiple races, the movie never becomes repetitive. Each race has a distinct tone, setting, and a narrative purpose. Brad Pitt's character, with his unpredictability and flair, ensures there is always something unexpected around the corner, whether it's daring overtake or a risky pit strategy. This sense of novelty keeps the momentum going and prevents the film from slipping into a very formulaic sports drama. The movie is built to thrill, and it succeeds by knowing exactly where to focus its energy. It doesn't rely on complicated plot twists or philosophical detours. It banks on the visceral excitement of elite racing, executed with technical brilliance and cinematic flair. It's entertainment at full throttle, fast, loud, sleek, and thoroughly satisfying. What truly elevates F1 is how well it's designed for the big screen. This is not just a film to be streamed on a quiet night at home. It demands to be experienced in cinema. With a towering screen and a sound system that lets every engine roar, the close-up shots from inside the car, the panoramic drone views, sweeping over iconic circuits, the crackle of the starting grid, it's all engineered for maximum impact in a theatrical setting. In summary, this film's craftsmanship truly shines, transforming F1 into a cinematic event that justifies the ticket price and then some. It's the kind of movie that reminds you why we still go to the theaters in the first place, to feel something big, loud, and unforgettable. Whether you are a lifelong F1 follower or someone who's never watched a Grand Prix in your life, there's something there for everyone. Don't miss this one. Head to a movie theater with the biggest screen that you can get to. You will have a great time. And that is my review of F1 the movie. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. I will be back with another video very soon. Until then, it is bye from me.